Hey guys, it's Anime Ball Z here, and today we're going to be starting another What If. I always start What Ifs. This one's probably going to be a proper one, because I really do see potential in this. What if Naruto was from the Sasaki clan? From the thumbnail, you'll probably get this mixed up with the Sasori clan. It's not the same thing. I will explain it now. If you go to my community tab, it explains it all in my newest post in the comments. But if you can't be bothered going over there, then just stay here and I'll explain it at the start of the video. This clan was made by Strickplays on Deviantart. I've put his name in the description just in case he wants anyone else to come to his page. It is on Deviantart. If you just type in fan-made Naruto clans on Google and go to the Deviantart website, it will be there. The Sasaki clan is a clan of stealth and speed, making Naruto more compatible for the bell test that he will proceed with as we get later into the story. The founder of this clan, Unagi Sasaki, was a great fisher who was patient and stealthy with his game. His skill made him create the Kekkei Genkai of his future clan, the Chisio. He studied others in action and he managed to make a jutsu where he controls 100% of his chakra to the genetic levels. He made it so if his clan was to have a child with someone else, he would make it so the child would have their other clan's Kekkei Genkai but amplified. As an example, Naruto will have a lot of chakra, but he'll have more than he should as being an Uzumaki. We start this what if off, and Naruto isn't the worst in the academy, but he is around the middle. His chakra is about 70% more than normal, making him able to handle much more shadow clones in the future. He does actually know multi-shadow clone jutsu before the academy test, because we need him to, because I said so. Naruto actually fails because everyone managed to manipulate Iruka into believing that Naruto is actually a cheat because of some random reason, and Naruto is not happy about this. Naruto waits for everyone to leave the academy and he follows Sasuke to where he lives. Sasuke is walking and Naruto sees that he is at the most isolated areas of the village and shouts, "Sasuke! You tricked Iruka into failing me and now it will end up in your fate. Fight me!" Sasuke turns and jumps at Naruto. Naruto is actually faster and has faster responses than Sasuke because he is of the Sasaki clan now. Naruto jumps back and throws a kunai in his direction. Naruto manages to stab Sasuke in the arm and he hides in the shadows. He sends 3 clones at Sasuke and Sasuke uses his fireball jutsu to just blow them back. Naruto jumps from the shadows and punches Sasuke down to the ground and throws a chakra-enhanced kunai at Sasuke. It goes straight through Sasuke's leg and Naruto knee slams Sasuke in the chest. Sasuke can barely breathe and his left leg is in immense pain. Sasuke gets up with his Sharingan in full effect now. Naruto controls his chakra into his fist and Sasuke controls his fireball to make it more destructive. Naruto's chakra trickles with lightning a bit and Naruto manages to push back the fireball. Naruto pushes through the fireball and manages to send a shockwave that knocks both Naruto and Sasuke out. Naruto gets up before Sasuke does and quickly leaves the area without question. Naruto goes to Iruka and explains everything that the other students, and this makes Naruto pass the exams and gets put into Team 7. Instead of Sakura, a Sasaki member that is the cousin of Naruto, Himari Sasaki, half Sasaki and half Uchiha, will be in the team instead. Her Sharingan potential is the very highest and her fireball jutsu are very powerful. Naruto and Himari actually live in the same house with Himari's father and he teaches Himari not to be a human puppeteer but be a sculpture puppeteer. This is how it works basically. You get an animal and you don't actually kill it for your own use like human puppeteers. You sculpt it with different wooden materials. You copy its biostructure to make it as similar to the animal as possible. Once this is done, store a set amount of chakra into the wooden material and send chakra strings to the limbs to control it through the inside out. This puppet will be able to do taijutsu, ninjutsu, and as the puppets get more advanced, some of them will be able to perform genjutsu as well. I know this seems like a really OP thing, but trust me, I'll keep it on the very low, the lowest I possibly can, for the whole of the series until we get to about Naruto the last, so the final movie after Shippuden. This is where she will take a monumental jump in her puppeteer skills. They both are trained some good stealth moves and taijutsu. They get together if Sasuke and Kakashi arrives. Kakashi says, well, 2 Sasaki clan members and 2 Uchiha. This is going to be great. I am Kakashi Hatake and I will be your team leader. Just to let you know, I have never passed anyone in my life, but you guys look like a strong team. Today, we will be doing something I call a bell test, where 2 of you guys have to get a bell from me. Good luck. Naruto and Himari jump into opposite sides of the bush. Himari signals Naruto to move closer to Kakashi. He nods. Sasuke just blindly shoots his fireball out of nowhere and Kakashi easily jumps over this, and Himari has been keeping eyes on Kakashi as he was airborne. Himari says, Naruto, we can't move, go! Naruto jumps up and sends 5 clones for optimal damage. Kakashi manages to dodge these attacks by jumping over and using the clones to maneuver around their own attacks. Naruto uses an attack personally made by him, and he uses his chakra to activate the paper bombs on the back of all the clones. All of the clones explode and Kakashi gets slammed into the ground. Himari lets her dragon free and it shoots fire from its mouth. Luckily she didn't use a normal flammable wood, so everything is good for now. Naruto sees Kakashi easily dodging the fireball, so Naruto jumps out and grabs Kakashi from behind. Naruto uses a seal to keep Kakashi immobile for a split second, because his level of Fuinjutsu is so low that he can't even keep him sealed for that long. Kakashi breaks through and gets hit with a fireball from the dragon puppet. Himari then makes the dragon-like thing make a dragon formation and pushes the chakra to the head and tip of the dragon. The dragon puppet goes really fast and Kakashi doesn't know how to fight back from all the speed. Kakashi manages to use substitution jutsu to save himself. The shockwave from the dragon sends the leaves off the trees and bushes near them. Himari jumps out and uses her Sharingan for the very first time in her life. I know the Sharingan is brought on from an extreme level amount of emotion, but she has just gotten this from the amount of excitement she managed to get from making Kakashi this scared. The dragon's wood morphs around her hand and becomes a wooden arm case. Himari jumps and punches Kakashi across the face. Naruto kicks Kakashi in the back, and Himari uses the chakra inside the wood to create a fire-like arm. She waves her arm and a gush of fire goes at Kakashi. Kakashi sees this gush of wind and blocks it by using his hands. Since the chakra is very concentrated, you can't hold the fire like a Kamehameha wave. The viscous from this fire makes Kakashi able to hold it, and Naruto jumps from behind and grabs a bell, but he actually misses and drops the bell. Kakashi jumps back and the fire disintegrates. Himari runs down the path and jumps at Kakashi with full force. She controls her chakra and she dives down onto Kakashi. She punches Kakashi down to ground and Kakashi gets engraved into the ground. Kakashi stands and says, "Come on, turn it up a notch. Now I'll be able to counter-attack if you use strong enough attacks." Naruto tells Himari to do it. She remembers what her father told her. If you use that chakra embedded into the puppet, you can use the Noir Fireball Jutsu, a hotter and more viscous attack that is more like an energy wave that can be pushed back, but if touched, it will likely burn your skin and you will catch fire and burn to death. Himari uses the remaining chakra embedded into the wooden puppet, pulls this chakra to her mouth and shoots the Noir Fireball from her mouth. This blast is very hot and Naruto has to take a few steps back because it's just that hot. Himawari is barely managing to keep this fireball moving from the heat and power. Kakashi creates a Chidori in hand and puts it against the fireball. This is his first counter-attack against them. This power starts raging against the fireball and Naruto waits for needed backup. Naruto jumps over the fire and goes in Kakashi's direction. He shoots out his arm and grabs the bell successfully and flips away to defend himself. Himari stops the fireball and she reveals her backup dragon puppet. This turns into a wooden back piece that has wings. She flies at Kakashi and manages to get a bell. Sasuke has just been watching in awe then snaps back into reality to see that he did basically nothing. She then takes off the wings, and then the dragon morphs back to normal, and she takes out the chakra, then stores it in her very own body. Thanks for watching. That will conclude the first part of What If Naruto was from the Sasaki clan. This was very good fun to make. There will be a like goal on this because there really isn't a point on continuing a What If you guys don't like it. 30 likes and I will continue this. So I'll see you in the next video.